Welcome to Operation Pixel Castlevania Edition.
We're playing Circle of the Moon for Game Boy Advance.
And this is your first time ever playing Castlevania game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't want to start you off on the NES ones.
No, those ones.
Those are brutal.
I've seen a little bit of those ones, and they're. Okay, what do I gotta do?
Data select.
Data select. Oh, okay. There's plenty of spaces here. And I'll just put in the ye old Oot Man.
Just put a P in front of it.
I don't want to be Poot Man. That'd be horrible.
Poot.
Be so insulting.
This is one of... I think there were like 3 Game Boy Advance Castlevania games.
Sounds about right.
And this is like the one that I played the most.
It is 1830, at an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos, rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness.
Everybody loves the Lord of Darkness.
Yeah.
He's our best friend.
Yeah. You know, that's what happens, you know, when you're having trouble in life. You're like, man, if only the Lord of Darkness were here.
Do you remember? I think you watched that episode of South Park where it was the freemium games. And they were like, it's like, this is just evil. Because they were making the Terrence and Phillip mobile app game. That was awful. And then he's like, well, you know, maybe I should just like pray to a higher being and see what the problem is. And he's like, dear God, can you help me with the freemium? And then like Satan shows up. I shall teach you. And then he like sits him down on the bed.
Yep.
Like, okay, so you know when you do this, it releases endorphins, and that makes you feel good. He's just giving him a science lesson.
Uh-oh, there's Dracula already.
Gay Satan. It's so perfect.
That was pretty funny,
Yes.
actually.
Do you remember he had...
Because Satan wasn't that bad of a guy.
No, do you remember he had the affair with Saddam Hussein?
I think you might have shown me that at some point. I'm really not, like, super into South Park, so I haven't seen hardly any of it.
I've watched, like, every episode, like, 8 times.
I bet. Let's see.
Perfect satire. You know, like, nobody knows the actual definition of satire?
Yeah, I believe it.
Like, somebody's like, what does satire even mean? And, like, anybody who asks, are like,
That's
kind
the
of
thing, too, is
parody, kind
yeah.
of reality, kind of...
Pretty much. Morris Baldwin, stop! You cannot be allowed to taint the world.
3 against 2. But one of them's Dracula.
Yep. And the other one's some crazy sorceress who probably summoned him.
I think it's his girlfriend. He's got like 80,000 girlfriends.
Yeah, well, if you're immortal, you kind of, cycle every
God, dude.
once in a while.
Like, before I came over here, I stopped at Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
Because I knew I was going to want it later on.
Yeah, of course.
And I asked for a couple mild and a couple hot sauce.
Uh-huh.
Look at this box.
Holy crap, that's a lot of sauce.
It's like half of this box is sauce. I'm like, where's
Wow.
the food? I gotta dig through it like
He's
a
got
pinata.
Can you imagine a pinata just filled with sauces? You bust it open and all the kids start cheering, and they notice that it's just a bunch of, like, Taco Bell sauce.
Well, they do have little, like, fortune cookie things. This one's blank, actually. Never mind.
I feel like I should care a little bit more about the story here.
No, I can tell you. I can fill you in. Master and your second apprentice friend,
Uh-huh.
like... No, you and your apprentice fell, and the master's up there. He's gonna
Yep.
take on Dracula on his own.
Yep.
And then the game
no,
starts.
I got that much.
That's where the game starts.
I know. I just like dialogue. It's something I care about personally as a gamer.
Well, this dialogue isn't exactly...
Oh, I know. I don't expect it to be good. Doesn't mean I can stop myself from caring.
I think you're pretty.
Oh, your stupid fortune cookie thing. Oh, God. Let's see.
This is just the beginning. That's fitting. I had so much fun!
You're just gonna sit here reading all your freaking taco sauce fortunes?
They always come back.
Alright.
I'll go.
So this
You'll
guy's
be
his
the
son,
way.
and I'm an
It's
apprentice
no,
or something.
you're Ash and he's Gary.
Yeah, but, like, this guy said that the master was his father.
Yeah.
And then the other one here is just an apprentice.
Well, Professor Oak is Gary Oak's
Yeah,
grandpa.
yeah.
So they're related somehow. And he's like, I'm better than you. Go away.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to like me all that much.
No.
I want to find master as much as anybody.
Alright, game on.
I'm gonna have to learn how to play here. Can I?
It probably, you know, honestly...
Oh, there we go. There's the chic spin.
I'd actually be dubious to tell you the D-pad is better. Because it was for the Game Boy Advance.
Well, yeah.
It feels better. Of course, I played it more.
It's also just weird, though, to, like, on a GameCube controller, because we're playing this on our Super Game Boy.
Oh, look at that. Look at that larva in the background. In the wall.
Haha, I found a heart. I honestly don't know what hearts are good for.
Hearts are ammo.
Oh, God. Okay, I meant to kill that guy. I guess I don't have to, but... You know how much I like killing things.
He killed Skeleton Bomber.
Was he a terrorist?
Like Ahmed? The dead terrorist?
I mean, no, I don't know. It's just, he was a skeleton bomber.
Kill you! In the catacombs. With larvas in the wall.
This is kind of a deep pit. It's kind of the wrong direction for where we saw our mentor last.
Well, you don't see any friggin' ladders or anything, right?
Oh, there is no way to attack upwards.
Nope.
I thought I did an upward attack earlier.
That's in Castlevania.
Oh,
4.
okay. I found the map button.
That's the pit.
And this is
Of no
also a
return.
map button. How about this? Haha. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can change the configuration. How exciting! This is all fine. But yeah. So I honestly haven't played Castlevania games before. It's like something that many of my friends have played, and it seems like, oh jeez, it seems like the kind of thing I'd be into.
I know, right?
I just never really had the opportunity, I guess.
Now you do.
Never went out of my way to get one. Just always heard they were cool. So.
There's like boss battles and leveling up and enemies.
Yep. It's kind of like a Metroid game, but
and tacos.
But it's kind of medieval. And I really wish you wouldn't eat on the show. Anyways.
Catacombs. I think it's down B is a slide. Or down A.
Oh, yep. Dude, I just kicked that bomb.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
I did.
Oh, I totally kicked that dude. Oh, I didn't kick that bomb.
You took that bomb to the face.
I tried to kick it. Didn't work. I'm not that good of a soccer player.
And I know you've seen the sequelitis of Metroid. I mean, not Metroid. Castlevania.
Castlevania, heck yeah.
There is, if you know, there is the delay. With the whip.
Oh, yeah.
It's not instantaneous. So you gotta focus on that, like when you're jumping. You gotta do it so it'll...
Yeah, kind of time it out a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I mean now?
Whoa. I'll see what's over this way. This looks like treasure. Look at all this treasure that I can't grab because it's in the background.
Of course, everybody knows you're on 2D plane.
Okay, I thought I'd be able to push this block if I ran into it, but...
Not yet.
It's not how that works, apparently. Ah!
You walked right into that.
Look, I was gonna try to do something, and then it didn't happen, and then I got hit. It was all very unfortunate.
Got those snakies. You can't do that. You gotta whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it good.
I tried to whip him.
No, I mean like the spinny whip.
Oh.
You're poisoned right now.
Great.
You gotta hold the whip.
I'm still trying to like figure out how to play the game properly.
That's antidote. You gotta use it. Use the antidote, dude.
How?
Item. Antidote.
There we go. Found it. Okay.
It's like the...
I feel like you could just stand here and whip these things all day long.
Yeah, you can.
Woo!
But, they give you, like, barely any
Yeah.
HP.
Probably wouldn't be worth it anyways.
Not nearly at all.
Alright, let's try this door. Ah, crap.
You're getting hurt.
Look, man, I haven't played a Castlevania game before. I'm not very good at this. I'm still getting used to the controls.
I'm just making observation. Just in case anybody didn't see.
Ah.
Yeah, everything comes back when you leave the room.
Well, that I'm not surprised by. Wouldn't even be too surprised if they showed up when I leave, or just get them. Oh, here we go.
Yay!
If they just leave the screen and come back on it, not even like changing the map.
No, you have to leave the room.
Okay. This isn't that old school then. This was like an NES or SNES game. Aha. I can turn a corner and then be back.
Animal Crossing.
Oh, hold on. What is this?
Oh, it's the cards.
It can be set at the menu screen.
I think you need 2, so you can wait for now.
I'm just curious. Oh, it's a salamander card or something. I'll add this to my Pokemon card collection.
So once you get like more, you can like.
Can I just slide kick? Yes, that works well.
Once you get a lot more, you can like.
Okay, where am I even going? Cause
to the right, bot down, and then right, down, 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 right, right, right. You haven't gone this way. Oh, you're poisoned.
Ah, man. Hey, you give me an antidote again. Come on, drop an antidote. Anytime now. Anytime now. I know you guys have antidotes.
Hey, the one that missed. He's like, I'm getting away from this guy. I got something special. Oh, you're cured now.
Oh. How
You
did
were
I...
poisoned too long.
Look, I was poisoned way less time this time than I was the first time I was poisoned. Have I been growing immune to it? Oh, jeez, this it's like a boss fight.
No. He's just annoying.
I can't even hit him.
Yeah, you can. You're not hitting the...
He's out of my reach.
No, he's not. You're just not hitting it at the right time.
And he's really good at hitting things. God. That's right, you're supposed to avoid that.
You just jump.
I did jump.
Not at the right time.
Dash boots. Okay, cool. That
Double
should help.
tappy.
He's a crap.
That's a bat.
Bats? Oh, come on.
Bats hurt. You could probably dash back to that save point.
That might be a good idea.
I love that. I love that splash with the bats. It reminds me of those frogs in Turok.
Ah, don't kill me. No!
Right into him.
That was kind
Game
of bullcrap.
over. Next time on Operation Pixel.
What a crappy way to end the first episode.